Start here. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. You'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
This defense recognized that this offense wanted to throw the football. They pinned their ears back, got into attack mode, and came up with a nice sack.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. He's tackled out beyond the 10-yard line. The Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick this away to get the second half going. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught in the flat by the running back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he's tackled after the catch. And the Vols will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. The shotgun handoff here. Throws a stiff arm. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
The Volunteers with 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback dropping back. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense. And this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball in the money, and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. And I tell you, they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know.
And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. Let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10.
Well, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Forced out of balance, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be first down and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Touchdown, Buckeyes. This offense really clicking. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for his big tight end. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
It's caught downfield. That's a big play. Moves the ball down inside the 30. The Volunteers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. First down. They're going to throw the football. He's moving out of the pocket. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Even though that was incomplete, it was a savvy play by the quarterback to escape the pocket and the pressure to avoid taking the sack there.
They're going to run it here. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The balls are in the red zone. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. 6th play of the drive coming up. And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's the running back in the flat. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Fowles. That's a crucial response for this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Now here comes the point after attempt. And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
Boy, another great throw and catch here by the Buckeyes, and it just makes you think back how far this offense has come from the days of being known of 3 yards in a cloud of dust to now being one of the more efficient passing offenses in the country. Year after year, you go back to Cardale Jones and J.T. Barrett, all the way back to Troy Smith, and most recently with C.J. Stroud and Justin Fields. Just another great quarterback that we're watching here today for the Buckeyes.
That run takes it across the 30-yard line. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. He'll hand it off. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Now I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff as they try to work the clock here. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Well, this defense understands the magnitude of this drive right here. That's back-to-back plays. They've stepped up and done a great job. Now it's 3rd down. Can they apply some more pressure to try to get this offense off the field?
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Brought down at the 46, good enough for a 1st down.
Oh, big hookup here. They're forced to throw the ball on 3rd down, and the connection's going to keep this drive alive, and also, more importantly, just keep that clock moving.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back, and just keep working that clock.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back's got it again. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he was able to get downfield for the 1st down.
He hands it off from the gun. And the freshman brings him down quickly. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Play number 9 on this drive. Quarterback still with the football. Has the 1st down, still on the move.
Boy, this offense does such a great job of putting the threat of the quarterback and the running back on this defense. It puts the defense in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away. This time, the quarterback gets out and shows you the speed he has as well.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Defense